Commentary genre is a genre defined by Google as YouTube videos that involve creators talking about and critiquing other creators, generally called commentary or T channels. Obviously, that's not the best description, but it is a description. But I would like to ask you, while I read that out for you, did you think of anything to do with race or gender? I'm assuming not, and you shouldn't, because the commentary community is just people talking behind a screen. But my boy, my homie, Lilmane decided he was going to do both of those. He decided he was going to divide the commentary community into different groups such as race and gender. Around 4 months ago, Lilmane uploaded a video called Female Commentators where he talks about a bunch of female commentators that he likes. At the beginning of the video, he lets everybody know that female commentators should be classified into regular commentators. But as he does that, he goes on and talks about female commentators like they're a whole different group of people.
In retrospect, female commentators should just be considered commentators.
And he did get hate for it because what he said in the video and did in the video was dumb. But Lilmane being Lilmane, exactly 2 months later, he uploaded a video called Black Commentators. And in this video, he literally does the exact same thing that he did in the other video, except he talks about different things. At the beginning of the video, he gives a disclaimer saying he doesn't want to separate the commentary community into different race groups or sex groups. But then later in the video, he does exactly that multiple times.
Disclaimer that I'm not separating anybody, never planned on it, and never will separate anybody from a certain community based on the color of their skin, their sexual orientation, or their gender. There's a lot of people I know will misinterpret female commentators and black commentators. In my opinion, sometimes commentary on the surface can just look like the words of Tiffany Ferg, funny white guys.
In my opinion, classifying different races and genders into different groups of people in one community is very bad to do, because if we're working towards equality, we want to look at a community as people, not different races and genders. After the clip that I just played, he says, "Oh, now I'm in this community, where are the people that look like me?" For one, if you're in the commentary community, you're most likely looking for people that have the same interests as you, such as commentary. And there are a lot of people of color in the commentary community. But like I said, we don't have to look at the commentary community as people of color, white people, black people, whatever. We should be looking at it as just people, like I said before. And I'd like to say he did talk about being called the N-word in the community, and I understand that having another person that has maybe gone through the same events to relate to is a good thing to have. So I'm not trying to hate on him for that or anything. But he could have made a rant video about that. He could have talked about that specific thing, because everything else was unnecessary. If he just talked about how having a commentary friend that's also the same skin tone as me is good to have because you can relate to them, it wouldn't be that big of a problem. But since he just divided the whole commentary community into different groups of people, that's when it becomes a problem, because I go for equality. I want equality in the world, and classifying online communities and different communities into different skin tone groups and gender groups is very unnecessary and really dumb. Anyways, I might sound like a broken record right now, so I'm gonna let my friend Gikari give his opinion on this.
Hello, my name is Gikari, and this is my segment of the video. I thought I'd mention a few of my points about this video by Lilmane, and let me start by saying that I'm black and I hold no bias towards the video. I see no issue of him making a video giving light to the black commentary community, but it's ultimately negative in its effects. Making a racially motivated video ultimately creates division and turmoil in the commentary community. As much as I like to see commentary channels in the spotlight that are mostly ran by black people or people of color, it really isn't all that important. In my opinion, the commentary community isn't something that you divide based on race or lack thereof. It's a community of skilled and intelligent people, for the most part, who make videos about topics, not about their ethnic background or their country of origin. To do such is just put simply racist. In all honesty, I support most black creators in the community, and I don't want hate on their game, but I certainly agree with what most he said. The intention is positive, but the execution is horrible. This has been Gikari, and as always, go away.
I think you can all agree that the video that Lilmane made was very unnecessary. And before I end the video, I'd just like to say I don't want anybody to send hate. I didn't mean to hate on him. I just wanted to give my opinion on this video because I felt that it was very unnecessary. And we need to stop classifying different communities online into different race/gender/whatever group, because we should start just looking at people as people. Anyways, subscribe to Gikari. His channel will be linked in the description. Hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you in the next video.